Hey guys, Lauren Rogers. I am a total product junkie, if you can't tell from this here. I have a problem. It's called It Works Global. Those are empty boxes from about January on of this year. I keep them for display purposes and stuff. So that's my stash. And it's just a testimony to what my lifestyle is, right? And I think there's something that we don't always think about that can be super beneficial for your business, especially if you don't quite have the before and after testimony that you'd like. Maybe you're working on it. Maybe you're like me and there's just not a huge impact in your before and after pictures. Because I came into the business healthy already. I was eating really cleanly. We were juicing. We were doing lots of different supplements. And I was thin. People thought I was nuts when I said I was joining the wrap business. But honestly, for me, it was about supplements and how they were going to streamline my routine, which they did, how they were going to cost me less money than what I was doing already, which they did, and how it was going to be more convenient, totally more convenient. It was also a really great, really accessible way for me to share the natural health stuff I was doing with my friends and family in a way that they could deal with, because not everybody wants to juice 3 times a day or clean up after that, or not everybody has the money to do things like that. So this is a really great way for me to share that passion with everybody I run into. And I get a lot of flack when I'm at an event or when I'm out about wraps and being skinny, but I wrap and people tell me all the time I don't need it, and they are right. None of us need it, but we want it. So for me, I communicate a ton about the experience of wrapping, how much I love the smell, the feeling, that first little tingle when you put the wrap on, the feeling after you've wrapped, and how the skin feels so soft and moisturized and not smooth. I shouldn't say soft. We're trying to get rid of the softness. But yeah, how great the skin feels afterwards. And then they get all excited about wrapping, and I connect them with a before and after picture that is more suited to where they're at, because my before and after picture isn't what everybody else is, and all of us have a different experience in that. And the same thing goes for skincare, and it goes for the supplements. We have amazing supplements that people always want to know things about, like how does it taste, how do you like your greens. And we can talk all day about how Joe and Amy and Bob and Sue like to drink their greens, but this is network marketing, and people are connecting with you before the product, so they want to know what you're doing. But if you're not drinking the greens, you can't tell them. I have tried a zillion different ways, and I can tell people straight up, I'm not a fan of the orange unless it's an OJ. I like the orange if I have it on hand in a smoothie, but I am a berry girl wholeheartedly because I can throw that in water and go. People like to hear that kind of stuff, and they want to hear about how it makes you feel. I can talk about the health benefits for hours, but the most impactful part of speaking about the products with somebody is telling them how it makes me feel day to day, and how I feel when I don't have it. And the other thing about being a product of the product and having it be part of your lifestyle is that it will show up all over the place, and it'll just cement for your network that you're practicing what you're preaching. If I take a selfie in my bathroom mirror, the skincare line is going to be in it because that's where it lives, because that's where I use it. If I take a picture in the morning in the kitchen, you're probably going to see greens, Profit, maybe energy if I'm going to work out, my vitamins, and who knows what else, because it's part of my life. And that's the thing with this business of network marketing. It's about selling the lifestyle. People don't want to hear from a salesperson. They want to hear about your experience, and they want to get in on that. So make sure you're letting them know about that. Pictures speak 1,000 words, but